What's up guys, I am back with another gift to the internet, a video from yours truly. First things first, I want to get out of the way is that I have a website. It's called katesimmonsvideo.com. I'll put the description right down there, and if you haven't checked it out, please do. I don't post on it as often as I'm hoping to be posting on here, but still go check it out. And without further ado, I'm gonna get to the video. So my video this week is I really want to talk about how to go from a normal at work look to your going out at night look. For me, this is a normal, I would go to work looking like this. But if someone's like, let's go do something after work, I would probably not want to look like this. If we were gonna go to dinner, if we were gonna go to the movie, I want to look a little cuter, right? So I want to talk about how to take your at work look and make it into something that you can use at night. The first thing I would recommend is fake nails. These nails are not actually my nails. My nails are actually super sucky. These are those press-on ones, but my secret is I take nail glue and I put them on with nail glue, not just the sticky stuff. And then these last me a really long time. I keep these on my hands. I also have them on my toes because I suck at remembering to paint my toes. I leave them on for way too long, and so I have fake fingernails and fake toenails. That was my first thing about going out at night. All right, now to get into the real aspect of it is the hair and makeup part of this. I'm gonna start off with hair. So I have my hair in a bun more often than I really like to admit. I keep it in a bun in a scrunchie because I'm so 80s. No, scrunchies just work better in my hair and they don't leave a crease. So we're gonna start with the hair aspect of it. If you are someone who feels like you can go out with your hair up, do that 100%. But for me, I'm not someone who can do that. I have my hair up at work, so I feel like it needs to be down for when I go out. Who in the world has time to curl a whole head of hair? My hair is pretty short and not that thick, and I don't have time for that. So you might be asking, but Kate, what do we do about that? Help me. And here is my secret. I do my hair and I curl it just like this. You're gonna get yourself a scrunchie, just like this. And the other thing you're gonna need is going to be a curling iron with a clamp on it. Now this is going to be important. Mine is a Hot Tools brand one. I got this at TJ Maxx. Surprise, surprise, if you've seen my other videos. I don't remember how big the barrel is. It's not too big, but not too small. Right in the middle, just like Goldilocks. I'm gonna plug this in and turn it on. I'll explain how I do this. That is on, that is heating up. What I'm gonna do with my hair now is I'm gonna put it in a pony right here at the crown of my head. All right, so at this point, I'm gonna pull it up, and I'm not gonna wrap the scrunchie around real tight because we're gonna pull it back out just pretty soon. So what this allows you to do is to curl the most important parts of your hair all in one place without having to mess with stuff that really doesn't stay curled anyway. There's hair on my arms, it's driving me nuts. I have my hair up in a pony. Make sure it's brushed out. I learned the hard way that unbrushed curled hair sucks on my head and I don't like it. So then you're just gonna curl the hair that's up in a pony. The reason I make this a going out look is because it's so much faster than a normal hair curling session. If your hair is anything like mine, you have to plan the days you're gonna curl your hair. You gotta get extra sleep. Make sure your arms are not sore. You can't do arm day the day before. There's a lot of prep that goes into it. So this day just takes a lot less time for hair. So at this point, I'm gonna finish my hair off camera. We're gonna come back. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. And right now my hair looks about like this. The pony's curled. I even got these little things all wavy. I don't really like that for now. This is actually about 10 to 15 minutes later, so it really doesn't take too much time. I just didn't think that was really exciting to watch me curl my hair and struggle with the fact that I have no upper body strength. All right, so next we're gonna get into the thing that's actually kind of a struggle, which is the skin after a long day and an eye look for going out. I'm gonna start with the eye part. Actually, that's a lie. I'm gonna kind of start prepping my skin. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a face mist, give my face a spray, and I'm not gonna roll it like I usually would with a little roller. I'm just gonna mist my face. So we're just gonna If you guys watch my very first video, you'll see that I like squirted it into my mouth on accident, so that was gross. All right, so we're gonna let that sit for just a second, and then we're gonna move on to the eyes. So it's the end of the day. You may or may not already have eyeshadow on. I'm not someone who wears eyeshadow during the day every day. That's not me. The issue is my eyebrows have kind of started to give out. So how I fix them? I'm gonna take my Pixie Natural Brow Duo, and I am going to use this pencil end right here, and I'm gonna kind of redefine my eyebrows, which have kind of since faded, seeing as it's been a frustrating day and I've done a lot of this during the day. This is much closer to what they look like this morning. A little better shape, a little better color, all that jazz. And I'm gonna take a spoolie and kind of calm them down. I'm going to use a brow gel. I'm going to use the Benefit Gimme Brow Plus. It is the best brow gel I have ever tried. Absolutely love it. Alright, brows are looking good. Actually, this one's like not exactly what I want, but we're gonna go with it. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So next I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and then we can get into the actual eye look finally. So I also feel like I have to recognize, like, some people can get away with a really cool look at work. I, however, work for a financial institution, so at banks, it's not as well accepted. I do work in a back office, so I probably have more like freedom than someone who's like a teller at the front lines, who's customer facing. But still, it's not yet considered in a realm of like professionalism. So I would still have to take my work look to an evening look. All right, and also at this point, I am going to put on my lip injection so that my lips will be ready for lipstick. Okay, the eye look, the part of this look that I'm so excited to show you guys. This is gonna be something that I would really like to wear out, and I just haven't yet. I've been saving it for this video, so it's never before seen. The palettes I'm gonna use in this look are these right here, probably my top 3 palettes. We've got the Naked palette, Bling Boss from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Vault, and of course, if you've watched any video or if you've ever met me in person, you know that the Sweet Talk palette is my go-to palette. Thank you ColourPop for making affordable and amazing palettes that are just stunning to look at. Also, I know that a lot of people have issues with different palettes because they have too many shimmer shades, say that 5 times fast, and it doesn't make for a really diverse palette. It's one problem I've heard a lot of people have with the Naked palette, particularly because there are two matte shades and like the rest are all shimmer shades. But if this is like your going out look, if you're someone who enjoys grabbing an adult beverage and going out and getting wild, like why not go for a shimmer shade wherever you can? We're gonna get started finally with the eye look, and I'm gonna stop talking. For my right under the brow highlight shade, we're gonna go in with the color Virgin from the Naked palette. We're just gonna pop that on right under the eyebrow to really bring out the brow bone. brow bone is highlighted. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start on the crease. So I'm gonna start in the crease now, and we're gonna start with this color right here called Hush Hush from the Morphe palette. So I'm gonna take a small, round, fluffy brush, and we are gonna work that right into the inner, like the whole crease up to where we just highlighted. So we're gonna grab another kind of more flat, fluffy brush this time, and I'm gonna come in with this color right here called Rockstar, and we're gonna work that one really, really into the crease. Alright, so that color was really in the crease and blended up. So now we're gonna come in with this color right here called Feel Free in the crease, and that's really the only place we're gonna put it is right there where the eye really creases. If I say crease one more time. That's the crease done, and I'm gonna do a cut crease. I'm going to grab my Ulta Beauty matte eye primer as well as like a tight packed brush, and we are gonna cut the crease. I always get the concealer or the what I use to cut my crease all over my eyelashes right here. There's always one crease that is better than the other, and today this one is like leaps and bounds better than the other one. But we're gonna go with it, because if I keep trying to touch it, it's only gonna get worse. Alright, now we're gonna come in with the color Side to Side, which is this one right here, and we are going to go over the whole part we just cut. So now we're gonna come in with this one right here. It's called Prima Donna, and we're gonna go over the inside corner of the crease we just cut. And you're gonna go over almost halfway with that glitter. All right, and then we're gonna take Bling Bling right here, and we're gonna use our finger and tap it onto the outside. And then just because I love glitter and more glitter, I'm going to go in again with this color right here called Side to Side and tap it over that as well. At this point you probably feel a little bit like a stripper, you got a lot of glitter on your face. But it's okay, it's all gonna come together. So now we are going to do eyeliner, and what I'm gonna use is the Stila Stay All Day eyeliner, and we're just gonna do a little wing. Alright, eyeliner's on. I dropped my eyeliner in my sink. I'm gonna do skin before I do lashes so that I don't mess up anything. So I'm gonna do my skin off camera because it's not really the point of this video, and I will be back. Skin is done, now everything is baked and bronzed and set and all that jazz. Eyeliner is still on. I'm gonna do the under eyes real quick and show you guys how I would do that. So I'm gonna take the darkest color that I used, which was this color right here called Feel Free. And then a brush that is small and short and round and like kind of loose and fluffy, and we're gonna dust that under the lower lash line. All right, so that is dusted under to kind of smoke out the eyes. So next is lashes. Probably my favorite, like biggest, best part of like a going out kind of look. And that is putting on fake lashes. Now, don't get me wrong, I hate putting on fake lashes. However, I do recognize that it's a very important part of a going out kind of look. So for this video, I'm gonna do a whole fresh thing of lashes, show you guys kind of how I put on fake lashes that works for me. So I have these lashes. These ones have already been used. Please ignore how gross they are. So I'm gonna use one of these sets right here. I don't remember what brand these are or where they came from. I'm sure I got them at somewhere like TJ Maxx, and they've been really great. So the first thing you're gonna do, whoa, stuck to my thumb. So the first thing you're gonna do is kind of take and size them to your eye and make sure you trim them the right way. Okay, so I've trimmed off the end. So I'm gonna take my lash glue and we're just gonna put a little bit and make sure that you get it on the very ends. It's gonna be one of the most important places to get it. And then you're gonna kind of let it dry until it's like tacky. So like about 30 seconds. So I know they have like special tweezers that are for like putting on fake lashes. I've just been putting them on with regular tweezers for so long. I don't really know how to like change. So I'm gonna take them in the tweezers, set them on the eyes, more on the lashes than on the lid itself, but just kind of try and dig them in, not dig them in, but try and kind of get them in right there. All right, one fake lash done. That took a lot of work. You wanna get the middle done and then the sides. Sorry, I kind of have to do it off camera. There's just not a good angle for me to do it while still being here. All right, both fake lashes are on finally. So we're gonna do the lashes now. So what I'm gonna use is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara to kind of blend my lashes together. And I'm also gonna use that on my bottom lashes. All right. If you've stuck with me this long, we've finally come to the part of the video where I do the lips and the setting spray, we can be done. So the lips I'm going to use is the NYX Lip Lingerie, and this is the color Exotic. And we're just going to go ahead and pop that on. Finally, I'm going to use the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray, and we will finally finish the hair. So at this point, your hair has been sitting curled in a pony for probably 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm going to take a big brush and just loosely brush through it. I'm going to take out the scrunchie. Now, if you're like me, your hair is a little dead, so you can give it a little life with some like dry shampoo. You can give it a little more life. My hair's actually doing okay today. Not fantastic, but okay. All right, and that would be my like out there going out look. It's one of my favorites. I love this color. I love these eyes. I've been working on this eye look for a long time to kind of perfect it, so I'm glad I could finally show you guys. If you love this look, please give this video a thumbs up. Give me some constructive criticism down in the comments. I will link my website, Kate Simmons Beauty. I will also leave my socials. I will link as much of these products as I can find, and as much as I really feel like are important. Probably the palettes and the lip color for sure. So this is my going out look. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more content like this. I love making these videos and I love it when I see people commenting and people liking. So that's it for this week, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.